Hello and good morning. Today I will be introducing you about the Prof Jackson Port and Global Blockchain Innovation Network (GBIN). Prof Jackson Port is an economy and innovation professor at RMIT University in Melbourne, Australia. He also serves as the director of Blockchain Innovation Hub, an interdisciplinary research institute dedicated to studying the implication of blockchain technology for industry, government, and society. Global Blockchain Innovation Network (GBIN) is a worldwide blockchain technology corporation that offers enterprise, government, and people a full suite of blockchain-based solutions. GBIN is dedicated to make blockchain technology accessible and helpful to the general public. GBIN offers a comprehensive range of services, including consulting, development, training, and education. GBIN is a blockchain industry leader with a team of seasoned experts that are enthusiastic about blockchain technology and its potential to change the world. GBIN is committed to assisting business and people in realizing the promise of blockchain technology. GBIN is dedicated to assisting organizations and people in fully comprehending and utilizing blockchain technology.
Hi, a very good day. I'm Kogila, daughter of Murugan, metric number H201185. I would like to explain about the first point of this industrial talk, which is revolution transition. Mr. Jason Port states the revolution transition first occurred from agricultural economy to industrial economy 100 years ago. He was explaining the revolution transition from industrial economy to digital economy includes three phases. The stages are industrial stage, first digital stage, and second digital stage. The industrial stage is where the invention of the computer occurred during our 50s. Other than that, the invention of computer during 70s also happened during this stage. The first digital stage is where the economic charges are driven by chip computation and near costless communication. The second digital stage is where economic changes are driven by economic infrastructure run at the digital economy stage. The profound economic transition to digital economy doesn't only come with communication, it also comes along with the digital economic infrastructure such as digital contracting and digital money. Now I would like to explain about the differences between industrial economy and digital economy. The industrial economy includes sectors such as agriculture, manufacturing, healthcare, tourism, and etc. Part of the economy is relatively self-constrained in the industrial sector. The industrial economy is made up of sectors in vertical form, and on the other side, the government is also providing economic infrastructure such as money, identity, law, regulation, and democracy in many countries such as Malaysia, Australia, and other countries. He also mentioned that architecture of industrial economy with vertical stack includes sectors are continuous from hundreds of years ago. Industrial economy is provided by the government administration. For example, ministries such as Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Healthcare, and Ministry of Manufacturing are actively involved in administrating industrial economy. Now I would like to talk about the digital economy. Digital economy is the entire economy in series of application stack. The digital economy is full of development and full stack of system. It consists of concerns and protocol layer, security layer, infrastructure layer, and transport layer. And it also contains a finally service layer. Digital economy isn't made of industry. It also states that the digital economy is made of layer of economic, of infrastructure, and various of other apps. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Suek Yee, metric number H20A1188, and now I will keep continue by explaining the element in the supercluster. The first one is crypto or blockchain. A crypto is a money that operates digitally or virtually and secures transactions by using the encryptions. And it also known as a cryptocurrency, which is a distribution ledger that uses a decentralized system in recording the transactions and issuing the new units. Second, artificial intelligence, or known as machine learning, is a technology that represents a significant advancement in data processing and computer science that is rapidly revolutionizing a wide range of business and is distributed and proven for learning methods. Distributed cloud computing is an architecture that utilizes several clouds while being centrally managed by the public cloud provider and satisfy compliance standards using for performance specifications and support for edge computing. And the Microsoft is the most successful example that provides the same function even though with the different devices.
Next is digital or physical IoT. Without computer to computer, human to human, or human to human interaction, IoT can communicate data over the network, where it can serve physical device like home thermostat. Then AR or VR or metaverse. Simply put, it like a game. It enables users to create interactive experience that blend real world and virtual environments. Finally, super fast, low latency computing. This is a type of computer network that is processing large amount of data message quickly, like 5G and 6G. This will have great success with email and other communication tools.
Hi and a very good day. I'm Suresh Mohanaravi with the matrix number of H20A1826, and I will be presenting the third point, which is capitalism after Satoshi. First of all, what is a capitalism actually is, and who is the guy named Satoshi? Capitalism is an economic system based on the private ownership of the means of production and their operation for profit. Satoshi, on the other hand, is the smallest denomination of Bitcoin, equivalent to 100 millionth of a Bitcoin. The Satoshi was named after the founder of Bitcoin, known as Satoshi Nakamoto. According to Professor Jason Potts, the marketplace has become a lot bigger compared to the period of time before the introduction of Satoshi. This is said so because the cost of market creation and using markets significantly falls because a larger part of the economy becomes computable. For instance, we could interact and make payments at a global scale. Verification of ownership also could be made faster, which associates with the faster work of markets. Secondly, the firms started to become smaller after introduction of Satoshi. The need of firms to be as big as they have previously been no more being prioritized. This is because much of the work that firms were doing around providing counterparty assurance is being done by the protocols. So, there will be pattern prediction about how we will see these types of technologies working. Other than that, the commons, as in common pool resources, work a lot better in a digital economy. The cost of pushing a lot more assets and things of value can exist in digital form. This means that instead of being privately owned, they can be owned by communities or in the commons. This leads to the appearance of shifts in the way of finance works. Lastly, tokenization of projects provides a new model of financing new projects that is neither debt or equity but rather a sort of hybrid concept of equity. This digital economic is a different type of capitalism that emphasizes different institutions. These protocols and toolkits are not necessarily owned by companies but rather supported and serviced by governments. I guess that's all from me. Thank you.
Capitalism is an economic system based on private ownership of production means and their operation for profits. Central characteristics of capitalism include capital accumulation, competitive markets, price systems, private property, property rights recognitions, voluntary exchange, and wage labor. The introduction of Satoshi, the smallest denomination of Bitcoin, has led a larger marketplace and faster market operations. This expansion of markets has led to the growth of industrial technologies and entrepreneurial market economy. However, the rise of monopoly in markets and asymmetric bargaining consequences among factors of production has led to a shift in in the way firms are regulated and controlled. The digital economy has also led to the use of commons, which are resources that can be owned by communities or the commons. The shift in finance has led to new models of venture finance, where community ownership is used instead of debt-based or equity-based finance. Supercluster digital technology is a new approach to business automation, aiming to create a digitally skilled workforce and bring together businesses, communities, and government agencies. It consists of 4 key elements, which is crypto or blockchain, AI or ML, distributed cloud computing (LOT), AR or R, metaverse, and superfast low latency computing.